Islam is a religion that teaches faith in Allah, sincere worship, and good character toward others. In Islam, there are 5 fundamental obligations that form the foundation of a Muslim's life. These obligations are known as the 5 pillars of Islam. The 5 pillars serve as a guide that helps Muslims live with purpose, discipline, and responsibility. Each pillar carries profound meaning and wisdom, benefiting both personal spiritual growth and life within the community. Through these pillars, Muslims strengthen their relationship with Allah while also fostering compassion, integrity, and respect for others in their daily lives. The first pillar of Islam is Shahada. Shahada is the declaration of faith that states, "There is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is the messenger of Allah." This statement is the core of a Muslim's belief. By reciting and sincerely believing in the Shahada, a person acknowledges that Allah alone is worthy of worship and that Prophet Muhammad brought the divine guidance that Muslims are called to follow. The Shahada is not merely a phrase spoken with the tongue, it is a conviction held in the heart and reflected through one's actions and way of life. Shahada is not merely a statement spoken with the lips, it is a belief deeply rooted in the heart and reflected through daily actions. It reminds Muslims to place Allah at the center of their lives and to strive to live according to His guidance and teachings. The second pillar of Islam is Salah, prayer. Salah is an obligatory act of worship that Muslims perform 5 times a day at prescribed times. Through prayer, a Muslim communicates directly with Allah, seeking His guidance, forgiveness, and help. Salah teaches discipline because it is performed regularly every day. It serves as a constant reminder to pause from worldly activities and reconnect with the Creator, strengthening one's faith and spiritual awareness. In addition, Salah serves as a reminder not to become overly absorbed in worldly matters and to always set aside time to remember the Creator. The movements and recitations in prayer embody humility, gratitude, and obedience to Allah. For many Muslims, Salah is a source of peace, comfort, and strength in facing the challenges of daily life. The third pillar of Islam is Zakat. Zakat is the obligation to give a portion of one's wealth to those who are entitled to receive it. Islam teaches that all wealth is a trust from Allah, and therefore a part of it should be used to help others. Through Zakat, Muslims learn not to be selfish or greedy and to care about the well-being of the people around them. Zakat helps ease the burdens of the poor, orphans, and those in need of assistance. In addition to benefiting its recipients, Zakat also purifies the heart from greed and encourages gratitude for the blessings and provision that Allah has bestowed upon us. The fourth pillar of Islam is fasting during Ramadan. During the month of Ramadan, Muslims fast from dawn until sunset. They abstain from food, drink, and anything that may invalidate their fast. However, the meaning of fasting goes far beyond simply enduring hunger and thirst. Fasting is a spiritual practice that teaches patience, self-control, honesty, and devotion to Allah. While fasting, a person learns to control their desires and emotions, becoming more mindful of their actions and words. Fasting also encourages empathy for those who live in hardship and poverty, inspiring Muslims to be more generous and supportive of others. The month of Ramadan is a special time for increasing worship, improving one's character, and strengthening the connection with Allah. The fifth pillar of Islam is Hajj, pilgrimage. Hajj is an act of worship performed in the holy city of Makkah and is obligatory once in a lifetime for Muslims who are physically and financially able to undertake it. During Hajj, millions of Muslims from different countries gather in one place, wearing simple garments and sharing the same purpose, to worship Allah. This demonstrates that before Allah, all people are equal regardless of their ethnicity, nationality, language, or social status. Hajj teaches patience, sacrifice, brotherhood, and obedience to Allah. Many Muslims spend years preparing themselves for this journey because Hajj is considered one of the most profound and life-changing spiritual experiences in a Muslim's life. These 5 pillars of Islam complement one another and form the foundation of a Muslim's life. Through the Shahada, declaration of faith, Salah, prayer, Zakat, charity, Sawm, fasting, and Hajj, pilgrimage, Muslims are taught to strengthen their faith, improve the quality of their worship, care for others, and live according to values of goodness and righteousness. To this day, the 5 pillars of Islam remain the central foundation that guides Muslims around the world in their daily lives, helping them live with a clear purpose, spiritual discipline, and a deep sense of meaning.